Hi all, I'm Ravi.
Hey, hi everybody, I'm Nikhil.
We are here to talk about Lucky Baskhar.
Awesome.
We watched this a while ago, so we might miss some details.
Correct.
So rating, bro,
4.
4.5. I
Okay.
enjoyed this movie.
Okay. I will tell why. Okay.
Okay. I feel this movie was carried by actors. Even though the story was good,
And story was like normal.
Huh.
It is expected. It is not
it's
something.
a predictable screenplay,
Correct.
but story was good. But acting and writing was so good.
Yeah.
The writing and acting carried this film.
So when we are seeing movie, right, we thought one thing. What if it was done by other hero? Will it be
I
the
couldn't
same?
think of anyone else.
Will it be the same impact other than Dulquer Salmaan? Because I couldn't think anybody. When we saw, right, one of our friend also tell that if it is not Dulquer Salmaan, I wouldn't have liked the movie itself.
Yeah,
Because that's how they carried the acting and that's how they played the role.
correct.
So good. Yeah.
There is one old movie where I think it's pokery only, where a police says if people won't watch movies with good values, but people will watch movies where the hero is hitting, hero is a rowdy and all, right? So I felt that in this movie. If this movie was trying to do something positive towards the end, this movie wouldn't have succeeded.
Yeah. At one point of the film, like I felt that okay, this shouldn't be the ending.
Right.
This shouldn't be the ending. Though in our our subconscious will think that okay, this is
This
not
is wrong.
This is wrong. But
we don't want the hero
to be like that.
to lose, even though he's wrong.
Yeah. Because we are supporting heroes there.
Yeah.
And the way okay. How about the songs?
Oh yes. So now that you brought up music, there is one music when the superiors get caught, right?
In the
there is
basically during
the
interval
movie,
scene.
In the movie, the superiors get caught 2 times.
Mm.
Those 2 times, the music that plays is a Loki's OST.
Okay.
I like it, but I can tell it is Loki's OST.
Okay.
So it is like I don't know if we should call it inspiration or it's a plagiarism.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, I felt that.
Maybe music directors have same wavelength. Can be.
Maybe, but yeah, overall it's a good music for the movie. It is apt for the movie.
Correct.
So whatever is happening on screen, it elevates the character.
And one thing what I loved in that movie is that how they're connecting the real time events,
Right.
and how they have made the story out of that.
Yes.
Because when the initial few scenes, right, when they're telling about the bank and receipts, and when these stories come, I felt okay, is this is not Scam 1992 dubbing or the remake of
Oh,
that.
one more thing.
Yeah.
For Scam 1992, to explain this, whatever they did in the movie, it took 8 episodes.
Correct.
They could explain it in a very simple way within like 1 hour, right? So, which was like, wow.
And also in this, I felt like in Scam 1992, obviously that's how the perspective of the story changes. Correct.
Yeah.
There they shown Harshad Mehta as the hero.
Hero. Yeah.
But here they are showing him like the what you say, indirect villain, or it's not
Whatever.
like
It's like
whatever.
anti-hero or antagonist character.
Correct. It's not like directly is in the play.
He's not shown in
Is
the
not
movie
shown.
at all.
And there is a reason for that too again.
Why?
At the end, right, when he's telling, is not linked with him, so that when if he get caught, his name doesn't come anywhere.
Oh.
So
Acha. If there was a direct contact, it would be like, okay.
that's why every time he'll deal with some other person, indirectly doesn't talk with him. Though he calls, he never takes that.
Correct.
And also there is one scene where he wants to meet him. Because this guy is so talented.
Yeah.
At the end.
This is so good. And the Lucky Baskhar title track. Oh.
And
There is no action scene.
Mm.
There is no like dialogue that goes like Balakrishna dialogue, right? But still, that song creates that hype of elevation, right?
And again, one thing which I felt they could have done differently, I don't know what's your thought. At the beginning itself, they have shown is a well-established person.
Yeah, their choices of screenplay, they could have made a different choice.
Yeah.
It's just that they, even though we know
He will be
that the guy
successful.
will be in that state,
Correct.
a tension was created throughout the film at multiple places.
Yeah, tension was created, but at the back of my mind, okay, I
He'll-
know
he'll be at that stage at the end. Towards the end.
correct.
So
I'll be like, okay, he won't get caught.
Ah.
I know he'll cross this out. There are so many techniques what he uses that time. Basically, that car,
Yeah.
car export, car scene, or when the bank inspection comes that time.
right,
I know everywhere he won't get caught, or else he won't be in that position.
correct.
Correct. That is something pretty much established at every bit. So when this scene comes, right, I know at the back of my mind I know that okay, he won't get caught. Why to get tensed?
But still, the tension is created. Again, the choice of screenplay could have been better.
That is the one point where I thought 4 because it was already told, and again you will be succeeded, and these things doesn't matter at the end.
Correct.
But at the end, guys, like I thought it will be like a generic, what you said, general movie climax where the villain is praising this guy, telling that he wanna sleep happily, and again for this, right, there is again the pre-scenes, correct, where he will feel that okay, all this.
Right. They build up the character towards the end in such a way that he has changed.
He has changed, correct.
Although he has changed,
yeah,
he didn't give up what he had till then.
That is something. It's really awesome. I am like, okay, he's praising that much and he's losing that 100 crores, and again
he's giving away everything to everyone on the street.
Correct.
And this is like, oh.
Okay, no God.
And how he did it was so clever. We are
Yeah.
going into spoilers. We'll just discuss about the climax.
And also one scene, that jewelry buying scene, like
Oh yeah.
you will tell that, right, I'm not here to buy the jewelry. I'm there to buy this man's ego.
Respect.
Respect, or that man something.
Oh yeah, something about ego only.
Ego, it's something that is.
There is one dialogue which loosely translates to, if it comes about ego, throughout the life we will spend very legibly, but if it comes to the ego, we will spend without leaving a penny.
Middle class man.
Middle class mentality, something.
That
was
is true.
so good.
That is really true. And again, in this movie, that 5 minutes, right, we know again he'll try to establish, because there are so many movies where these kind of scenes was shown actually.
Yeah.
But in this movie, I like that part.
Yeah, how they showed it with the music was so good.
Yeah.
Like with the, I mean, whatever they did cinematically was very good.
Correct.
And that's why I was saying, right, the elevations didn't come from powerful dialogues. It came from rooted dialogues and like on screen what he was doing.
Correct.
We were getting excited for him.
And again, his father character, when they mentioned him as CA, and again we know somewhere, okay, this guy
This guy will help somewhere.
Something
he
but
will
again,
do.
when that happened, right, okay, something
Very nice.
It's awesome actually.
It's like tying up perfectly the
Correct.
ribbon, the bow tie, right? What we wear, just stretching it. We see the symmetry, everything.
And again in this movie, at the end, when he get established as the rich person, again at the end, again they will feel there is something, because there is one scene where there is a fight between wife and husband that you changed, correct. At the end also, when they went to the US, there is one question saying that our wife knows something bad happened,
But she doesn't want to know what.
yeah, she doesn't know what.
She doesn't have the courage to know what.
Correct.
Basically.
And that is really well said again there. And yeah, anything to
There's
add?
a lot of things to talk about, but I think people should experience this movie themselves.
Correct.
This is a theater watch.
Yeah, theater
So,
watch,
like
guys.
communal viewing experience is so amazing for this.
And again, one guy in the back is giving all
Comedy.
all punch dialogues for every scene. I am like, okay.
That was very funny also.
Yeah.
Movie was funny itself.
Yeah.
And that guy is
He's giving commentary for each and every scene.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
second
exactly. Second year.
yeah. And again, the mother-in-law character.
Oh, she did really well.
She did really well. We got angry on her. And we
Among
pissed off.
all the supporting cast, she was the one whom I got pissed off at the most.
Correct.
And I think she did her job really well because of that.
Super. And again, she's showing all kinds of emotions very much quickly. When she has money also, she will blame them. When she doesn't have money also, she'll blame immediately.
Yeah.
Everything. Baapre. I felt, okay, this is not the correct way, but
Yeah, this might be for some people, we don't know.
yeah.
Also, movie is an exaggeration. So.
Correct. And obviously, they did really well. And
There is fourth wall breaks in the movie. Like, he talks to us through the screen, right?
Huh.
So that is fourth wall breaking.
Okay.
It's very rarely happens in movies,
Okay.
but it's nice to see. He was talking to the audience, right? So I like that.
Yes, yes.
And,
Yeah. And the way it was ended, I'm really happy.
Yeah,
I don't want him to be again the clerk in that same movie.
15 minutes before, if they ended, I would have been sad. This
Yeah.
movie would not have been hit.
Correct.
Because of the last 15 minutes, they did justice.
Yeah, because the after interval, everywhere they try to show that he's changed.
He's changed. He's a changed man. He's a good guy now. He helps his friend. He helps his brother-in-law, even though they didn't treat him well.
He helps everybody.
He helps office colleague.
Correct.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Ah.
Yeah. But nice, really good.
Really good movie. If you have not watched it yet, please go watch it. And if you have not watched it and you're still here, you've been spoiled. All right. See you guys. Bye.
See you guys. Bye bye. Tata.